Good evening, everyone. It is such a pleasure to be here with you, speaking on behalf of Hope Multiply. For those of you who do not know, this is a wonderful, wonderful organization that is truly there to help and to instill hope in all that have the opportunity to be in need of it. When you think about the word hope, I often think of times when there's complete desperation, when there's things that seem unsurmountable, and hope is the one thing that keeps us going and keep us holding on. I had the unique privilege of meeting Steve Mesa a few years ago when I served as the principal of Dr. Charles, the proud principal of Dr. Charles Ardrew Elementary School. And it was by happenstance because I knew Ann was with him as well, and there was just recently, I received an email from my social worker through their work at Randolph Elementary School. It was a Read Aloud program, and for those of you who sit in any positions of leadership, when there's anyone who says they want to give you something and they want to help you, the first question is, it cost me anything? How much is it going to cost? What do I need to do to bring this resource to my community? And Steve said nothing, just have a meeting with us. And from that moment on, I have been in complete awe and appreciation of his work and the work of this organization. There are many organizations that provide money, provide resources, but do they truly serve in a place where they serve others? And this is what Hope Multiply does. So of course, if you don't know Steve, he can get anybody to do anything. And so of course, when I was asked to be a member of the board, I said, of course, I will be on the board. And since that time, I think I haven't stopped working. I'm not sure why I'm the only board member that's speaking, so I know we have some other esteemed guests in this room as well. But this was truly been an honor. I had the privilege, hi Braylon, of meeting with a few students from the Emerging Leaders Program just a few weeks ago. And I don't know if they realized how much of an impact they had on me that day. It was a day that the night before, I think we had a really difficult board meeting, and it was raining, and I had to look forward to going to speak to the students the next day. And you guys truly touched my heart and made me remember why we do the work that we do. Because I often say the higher up you go in administration, especially school administration, is the dark side, and that's really true. I'd like to take this opportunity also to recognize a few Arlington Public School administrators here this evening. We have Mr. David McBride, who's the principal of Kenmore Middle School. Mr. Ramirez was here, but he had to leave, but he is the principal of Randolph Elementary School, one of the first schools in Arlington to begin the partnership with Hope Multiply. We next have up Mrs. Tracy Gaither, who's the principal of Henry Elementary School. And last but certainly not least, we have Dr. Lori Wiggins, who's the principal of Gunston Middle School. So for all of you that are parents, and you remember the pandemic just recently when it first happened, many of you were so grateful to your teachers for all that they did and all that they have to endure with working with students. Well, that same dedication and passion, we still need that. We still need it every day because teachers and educators wake up and they educate your children. They are with your children longer than you are because you can't count the hours they're sleeping. So for that, I'm truly always honored to have them around us. Okay, Steve, 2 to 3 minutes. Now, this is such a privilege for me this evening because I have the honor of recognizing and honoring Mr. Kavanaugh Bell. Mr. Kavanaugh Bell is the Chief Positivity Creator of the bullying prevention nonprofit Cool and Dope. Love that name. With a mission to end all bullying worldwide by 2030. Cool and Dope creates family, volunteer, and activism opportunities to empower youth to speak up and to speak out. For the pandemic, Kavanaugh used his life skills to make care packs for senior citizens and was able to quickly mobilize global donations to create the Love is Greater Than COVID-19 Community Pantry that has served over 15,000 plus people since April of 2020, including sending $32,000 of critical COVID supplies and food to the poorest community in the nation. the Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota. Kavanaugh has been awarded a Congressional Certificate of Recognition by the House of Representatives David Trone, selected as a finalist for the Congressional Medal of Honor, been named a 2020 CNN Young Wonder, and has had his work acknowledged by Maryland Governor Larry Hogan, President Biden during the inauguration celebration, former President Trump, and Vice President Kamala Harris. It is with immense honor that I award him the Spirit of Hope Award, which is a way that we celebrate and honor the great work and service of others. No matter how young, how old, whatever your size is, you exemplify what we want to see in everyone. And I aspire to one day grow up and be just like you. So Mr. Kavanaugh, come to the stage.